Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Adams Rite number 25-0091 Strike Shim is what this is. This is a piece of plastic that's used with the 4801 Strike. And that 4801 Strike, which I actually happen to have a few of them here, is used with the MS 1847 series dead hook bolt or the hook latch, which you will find in the 4189, 4190, 4430, 4431 series sliding door locks. So the shim is used behind the strike, and all that does is allow you to contend with the actual applications that you have in the field, meaning you might need to build that strike out a little bit. And the strikes actually can be stacked on top of each other should you need to build it out more than the thickness of a single strike, which is not unheard of. In fact, you can order the 4801 strike with a -01 1 or a -02 2, a -03 3, and those last numbers just tell you how many strikes are included. The 01 or the 02 are pretty common. The thickness of this is roughly, it's not very thick, the thickness of it is, roughly 0.1, 0.096, right in that range. 0.098 would be the thickness of that. So, you can build that out, by 3/32 of an inch every time that you stack those together. A couple of basic dimensional properties. Overall height, about 4-inch. Overall width, about 13/16 or so. Let's switch to the camera, the screen view for a moment and take a look at some supporting documentation. Okay, so here is the item that we are looking at. Not much really to see here. We do have some images that we can take a look at. Okay. See how that would stack together. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's also a link below this video to a cut sheet that can be reviewed here as well. This is the 4800 series cut sheet, but the 4801 will include that shim along with the... And the reference to the shims are here. So when you buy a 4801, you'll order it as either just a 4801 and get no shims, or, as I had just mentioned, 1, 2, or 3. Now, this part number 25-0091 does not appear anywhere actually in the Adams Rite product data. So determining what the part number alone is for the shim requires contacting the factory. But let's take a closer look at the catalog. Link here below this video to the manufacturer's page, to the product catalog. It is a 25-0091, and it, like I had said, it doesn't exist anywhere here. What does exist that might be of use for this is the MS 1847 lock body, and this is the lock body that would be used with the strike and shim package, or if you need the shim only. This client ordered a variety of replacement hardware for his sliding doors on his boat, and knew that he was going to need a little bit thicker shim on a couple of applications, so ordered 2 additional shims beyond ordering the 4801 strike that he had ordered, and that's just how that worked out. So the strike would go along with this MS 1847. Well, the MS 1847 goes along with the 4430, 4431 series sliding door locks. More commonly for a boat application would be the 4189, 4190 series material. Same concept, same sliding door lock trim, exterior, interior trim, along with a lock body, except that the difference is the 4189-90 is made of a zinc die-cast plate, and the 4430-31 is with a plastic exterior, escutcheons on the outside. The 89 is without a cylinder, and the 90 is with a cylinder on the outside, and in the same arrangement for the the 4430 and 4431, without a cylinder and with a cylinder is how that works. Okay. Now that link to the manufacturer's page will allow you to review all of the Adams Rite products we sell by means of this horizontal navigation here, as well as a link to that full product catalog, and I would encourage you to review it. They have a comprehensive offering of all things hardware related when it comes to aluminum storefront. They have exit devices, they have electric strikes, they clearly have sliding door locks, and other interesting products. Let's wrap up this video on camera. Okay, now in conclusion, typical item, we don't sell a lot of these, and what's interesting about this shim is that they do not include the shim that it comes with the strike normally isn't automatically included with those sliding door locks. So very occasionally the client says, hey, where's the strike? Yeah, they don't come with that material. When a client orders that material online, we endeavor to make sure they do or do not need a strike. Why don't Adams Rite include strikes? Why don't they include strikes? Well, generally what you'll find in these sliding door applications is that there's just a rectangle cut out in the aluminum structure or whatever the jamb is, so there's no need for a strike at all, is generally why you're going to find them not included. If you have any questions on the Adams Rite 25-0091 plastic shim for the 4801 series strike, which is for the lock series mentioned earlier, or any other Adams Rite product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.